excited about this game. I'm more excited about all of them, obviously, but this one really seems to be resonating with people as we damn went. It's called Flipping Legend. So how this works is, and again, I've kind of skipped past the tutorial. I've only unlocked the ninja right now, so I'll play with him. So what you're going to see is, actually you can see it here, there's a grid perspective, right? So if I hit left side of the screen, he's going to jump up into an angle to the left, so he's going to stay in the light green pattern. If I hit right, he'll do the same thing. And the idea is, it's kind of endless, but it's also level based, and each character has different abilities, and I'll kind of go through some of that for you. But the initial is, so just moving left and right as you go up the screen, right? Now, there's a guy behind me here. If I press the back arrow, which is one of his abilities, I can actually change the lanes I'm in. You can also change lanes by wrapping around the edges like this. So
you only move diagonally?
You only move diagonally.
Okay.
Now each guy also has, like, the ninja has this ability where I can jump across to guys. And so you can see in the bottom, this bar is filling up. And so as I'm doing that, so now the arrow becomes available for me to jump back. If I use it, see, then it drains the meter. So the longer I wait to use an ability, the more powerful the ability is that I can use. The invert to that is at the top, my life is going down. You can see slowly the heart meter is draining. So I have to keep moving and I have to keep taking out enemies, or else I will die. So you kind of want to speed up a little bit. Now I've played this quite a bit and I can really get moving. But it's kind of all pattern recognition. It's got almost a rhythm game feel to it, even though it has nothing to do with the music, but you start to like lock into how the sounds work, or how the game feels and sounds, and you kind of feel like you're playing a rhythm game. So now I'm in the next zone. If I touch those gravestones, a ghost will pop out and chase me for a little bit, so I gotta make sure I keep moving there too. Sometimes you can pick up potions there, so build my ability bar up. You can use the abilities, like his ability to jump forward a little bit. Each class, like I said, has different abilities you can unlock, and I'll show you the upgrade tree as we go. So I'm just gonna jump around here a little bit faster. Shoot. Lost it. So as you finish the level, how the distance you can go based on your score and things like that will give you points to put towards your level total. When you fill your levels up, you have a skill point tree here. So here's his one ability is a shuriken throw, so every time I do a backflip, you'll throw shurikens forward. You can kill guys that way. I can upgrade that jump ability to do it, the teleport to do it 4 times. To have 1 skill point I could send. I can have it so my ability bar fills faster. There's different things, collecting more coins, throwing weapons. There's a bunch of different abilities, and each character has a different skill tree of things they can unlock. So this one's a good one because I can actually start a run with a shield, which gives me an extra hit. I have a meeting with Abmod coming up. I didn't see that coming. So one of the cool things that we did with this game, so I mean, once you get going here, I'll show you kind of what someone who's played it a while can do. Everybody kind of looks at me when I'm doing this. They're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
But honestly, it's interesting what happens is you start to lock in to the color pattern. So I know when you're moving on the light greens, it's like every time I press left, right, I'm going to be on light green, and I know that if I wrap to the edges, I'll be on the dark green, and so you kind of keep that in mind when you're playing. So now I'm going to switch lanes. So one of the interesting things that we struggle with games like this, because it's zone based, but it's also endless, is once somebody gets really good at it, do they really want to play the same thing at the start over and over and over again, right? So in some instances, absolutely, because you want to actually, if you do a run where all you're worrying about is collecting coins, you might want to do that to help you upgrade faster or upgrade items. But say you want to just do kind of a high score distance one.
Yeah.
Once you hit a certain zone, so the second zone there was the graveyard zone. Once you hit that zone 5 times to prove your worth that you were able to do it, these portals will open up at the start. And so if I jump through the portal for 20 coins, I can jump right to that zone. So then I can keep moving. And if I go, if I hit the next zone, which I'm going to try to do here, and I might unlock, because I've done it a few times today. And each zone gets progressively, shoot, as I hit it, I'm like, that was the wrong move. Each zone obviously gets progressively more difficult as you go through. Enemies will start, some of them might even require more than 1 hit. The patterns on the ground will change. And sometimes you don't have to go as fast as you think you do, but you get paranoid that you're not moving fast enough.
So when you activate that special, can you not fall into any of the pits?
No, it launches you. So his special launches you to the next closest 3 enemies. Okay. So you'll just dive, attack wherever they are. So it's nice to, like you said, jump over pits or anything. So now we're going into this zone. So things are going to get a little hairier in here. especially with these stupid, I jumped right as soon as the lava came up. And so there's different character classes. Let's go here. So each character, the archer has different abilities. I need more coins to unlock these guys right now though. So Warlock, there's some hidden characters, so you have to actually complete challenges to unlock and see what they are. So this guy, you got to break 200 gravestones. I've only done 38 so far. Some of them cost. This guy, you got to get 400 or 500 in a single run. And there's some more hidden secrets in this game too that we're hoping people will find as they play it. So it's it's called Flipping Legend. It's just should be out relatively soon. I would say within a month or two. Hopefully, it's pretty much near completion state, so it'll be and it's free to play. So,
Okay.
Yeah, that's Flipping Legend.